Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the next episode of our favorite little Noob.2 Pro series. So before we get into today's video, let's go straight to the garden and see what we have in store, because since the last video I did let you guys know that everything is alright with everything in the mailbox. It's all good, all dandy. And let's go over here because since the last video we have a new token merchant that we can't use because we don't have any tokens. Rest in peace, that idea. So if we go over here and we have got a hell of a lot more. Like, oh my god, someone literally half like scammed themselves to give us stuff to use for this little series. So we got all of this to work with. Like, we have a Giga that you can get for free from right here. And if I get that, that'd be huge. But to make things a little bit easier in terms of a stat bet, I think I might go for... This is going to be very controversial, and I know people are going to be like, what are you doing? We're going to be choosing the huge football shark, which is a 6.3 billion multiplier, and we can also make this a Goliath, and we can mutate it, because I think we have a few mutations by now. I don't know. Anyway, let's go get that straight into our inventory. This is not going to be increasing our pet equips, unfortunately, because we need to get 21 more pets. We can do that now with the pirate event basically about to be over. Our progression on that if we so wish. But now, we have a much better team, thanks to you guys. And if you guys want to send stuff to the Gura Shark, do send them to the username down in the description. It'll be a link to the account, so you can copy the username, paste it in, and send whatever you wish. Do not make it overpowered. Obviously, the 6.3 billion multiplier might be a little bit OP, but as of right now, I don't have enough bolts to make it possible to make it a Goliath just yet, to offset our progress by a tiny little bit. But now we can officially, get ourselves going in terms of not only strength, but everything in between. And this is Crib Gaming with Arm Wrestle Simulator. Yeah, welcome back to another episode. To episode number 2 of the Noob.2 Pro with viewers, pets, twists. So if you did not know the last video, I told you guys that I would, start the series off with grabbing one pet from the mailbox. And we did grab one thing from the mailbox. You probably would have already seen it before the intro. And it is actually doing us pretty goddamn well. Excluding the fact that I think you guys can send arms via the mail, but of course I will try my absolute hardest in the remaining time to go from a 3.5x training multi to all the way to, I don't know, like 16x. That's if I can be here long enough. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more of this for episode number 3, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We are on the road to 1500 subs. It would be absolutely the world to me if you guys do hit that subscribe button, as we always do. Let us, keep training for a little bit of time because we don't have a good training multi-arm, and let's spin the wheel 4 whole times, hoping to get something good. If we get nothing, that'll be not good. And we did get a 2.5 times multiplier arm. That's not going to do anything. We have already bet wall 1, wall 2, wall 3. Wall 1, wall 2, and there's no better training multi-arms for wall 3, because guess what? Unlucky. Obviously our goal for today's video is to probably get to wall 8, if it's even possible, with 4 pet equips and a 6 billion multiplier pet to make it very realistic. I think we can actually go and mutate this football shark and hopefully get something good out of it, and we get it glowing, so it's not good. One day I might send it to my main account to do its usual mutations and everything, and then make it a lot better, but that's cheating. We are literally doing this all from basically nothing, and since we got a free Christmas slime, that's pretty much going to absolutely carry us to the next level. Not even kidding, the next level. So now if I go back into the void, so we get 500 QA every single time we use a grip. We weren't using the best. So now we get 680.4 QA every single click. And I'm probably going to be diving into getting these quests complete, because they are very, very easy, and we can also use that to our advantage to get ourselves more of the grip boost, even when grip of 3 and I think curler 3 aren't available until we get to world 12, where we can buy it for metal gems, which come at a much later time, because obviously world 12. We're not there yet, at all. But I know one thing that we can do that might make no sense is if I think I have enough strength. No, I'll actually wait a couple minutes. It's in a couple minutes, 'cause it's gonna take a couple minutes. And of course, if you guys want to, gift the old account right here, any game passes, that's totally up to you. You don't have to do it. Of course, since there is a option to go to the garden and buy the game passes all for completely free, like I can go over here and be like, boom, we can get double wins, we can get an auto-click game pass, all for 6,000 tokens, which is way overpriced, but then again, it's all for free. And we can also get a run of banana for a token. Like literally a token. And also I'm working on my alt accounts in between, trying to get themselves the ability to get the let's just say the leaderboard charms I've been trying to get for about 6 or 7 weeks in a row. And guess what? I haven't even got one in 6 or 7 weeks in a row. Like, it's a 33% chance for top 3, top 25 is a 20% chance, and the top 1 is a 33% chance. I've been more getting these than literally anything here. Probably got the top 1 medal, but who cares? Who honestly cares? Just like our segue to our sponsor, which is called myself. Because, ladies and gentlemen, as you do not know, or probably now know, I am officially a YouTube partner, which means I can officially, do a segue to, if you want to get some insider news of any early uploads or any ideas I'm going to be making in terms of new videos, be sure to click the join button. Is it little as $1.49 AUD a month, which is like $1 US every single month. It's literally nothing. You can change your mind afterwards. You can grab your parents' card. You can literally steal that just for a little over $1, for literally $1 a month. It's very cheap, and I highly recommend doing so if you haven't already, because your boy needs a little bit of cash to make these videos a lot higher quality, and also to make them better. Higher quality equals better videos, which means we can go back to our pay-to-win videos that we did back in the day before Christmas and before everything fell apart. Because everything fell apart after Christmas. Actually, basically Christmas made me fall apart mentally. Okay, now where was I? Oh, that's right. The World 6 boss. We can now take it on, and it's gonna literally take a fat minute, but trust the process. I have an idea that is going to peeve a couple of people off, because this is going to require something to happen. Actually, how many minutes do you need to leave World 6? Oh, 50 SP. Yeah, we're gonna literally have to super rebirth a bunch of times. Because I was thinking I could grab the next trainer, which is 15% more of each. But upon realizing that I need 50 SP wins, I think I might need to think of a better idea. Like, I'm probably going to go and AFK here for like a fat couple of minutes to try and get not only some keys to improve my arm, because we're literally using an arm from the silver crate. The rust crate gives you a 35% absolute maximum, even when my arm looks a bit massive. And you know what else is massive? Subscribing today. Anyway, let's go ahead and AFK the Udzal boss for a few fat minutes to try and get some crate keys to not only make me a little bit better, but I might have an idea that is going to require a lot of wins anyway. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Well, we've been a little bit too busy. I can now finally get into World 7 with 7 times more wins than required. So I need to get my bicep up. But the problem is that I don't have any boosts or anything to make myself even better. I literally had these donuts and this one cookie. That's all I have. But of course, that's obviously where the magic ends, unless I super rebirth a bunch of times. And of course, one thing, we can also get this, even when it's going to absolutely do nothing. Until I do a bunch of these rebirths, and I still get nothing. Which means one thing for certain is, we will have to start super rebirthing a few times if I want to make it to the next stage, even when I get 2 QT every single time I lift. 2 QI every time I lift. That's not good. That is not good at all. Actually, can I get some boost? Yeah, I can get 1%. That's nothing. I can get no time boost. I can get no victories. No nothing. Well, we're pretty much stuck here for the time being until we do some super rebirthing, which of course, I think we can do a few in this video, which of course requires, I have done a few of these keys, so I can now actually do, please give me something good, and it gave me a 750. That's good. That is good. I will take that. Because of course the diamond, I need a 1% chance to get better than that. So that was good. And that was actually smart thinking. So now I can actually get through this 10 times quicker than I would normally do before. And to even make it through, I need 1.9 SP, which does require super rebirthing a bunch of times. Well, I guess we can start with our let's do like 5 super rebirths, and then, you know, we can figure out the rest with, you know, you guys suggesting what we can do next. Because we have to get going as quick as possible and get through as much of this as humanly possible to make it out. So we can actually make it through to World 2, and I know I could have just used the wins to get a bunch of basic enchants, but nah, I can't be bothered. So now we can go through to the World 2 boss. Even though I could just auto-fight it a bunch of times anyway. And I need 1 more win. That's very easy, very straightforward. And if I have to be about boom, done. And yeah, just need to do this. Yeah, I can just do that and then just leave it at that. Keep going to World 3. I think I can be able to crack it at least once and then I'm good for the wins. I think so. Yeah, 50 billion is more than enough for a super rebirth, even when it appears to not be enough. Yeah, I got enough. I can do like 9 super rebirths with this strategy, which is pretty good. Can do that, and then yeah, we can then keep going and keep on pushing a little bit forward. Actually, I could have actually just been finished with this like first win, but instead I decided to yap on more and more as usual. Classic yap first, but I need to do 2 wins here, then I can make my way to World 3, which, yeah, that's so easy. And I made an error, so we'll do that, and now I can make my way to getting this 1 win I need, which is pretty good. Can I just use my, I can just use my auto cooker for a bunch of times. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just super rebirth enough times to be on 1 Kraken, and then we'll be fine and dandy, because anything more than that would be a bit of a grind and a half that I'll do later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, I might have gone a little bit overboard, but we can now go and beat up this Kraken with a lot of ease, just for the 1 win. But yeah, I think I might actually cut this video a bit short, because I'm recording this so late in the night, and I should have done this a little earlier, but I was waiting for a perfect time. Yeah, 4 super rebirths, that'll do. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time with episode number 3, where we should be making our way to World 8, hopefully, with a little bit of ease, because we'll probably do a tiny little bit of arcane grinding with super rebirthing, but it'll take a long time, so we won't do that much. Alright, peace, bye.